job number one. All it is sidewalks, and it's not that bad. You see? I'm gonna get right over there by that phone pole. See it? We're gonna come all the way down to that phone pole. See it down there? And that's gonna wrap this job up. We're gonna hit this little pad right here and something over by the AC and the gutter in the road. All right, let's get after it. We're not gonna film all this stuff. We're just gonna do before and after. As you can see, it's got black mold everywhere. All right, we're gonna start SHing down there. We're gonna go all the way around, get all this up here. Then we're gonna Mondo it all the way back to there. Then we're gonna rinse it all the way back that way. Then we're gonna reel it back to the truck. That makes much sense to you? It does to me. Let's get after it. All right, let's check this beautiful sidewalk out, huh? Look at that. Remember how black and dirty it was? We got the gutter in the road. Looks beautiful. You know, whenever you want this kind of work done, you gotta call Super Blast. Look at that rig. It speaks badass pressure washing. All right, here we go. Looks good all the way around. See that? It's called curb appeal. Look at that. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna look good and feel proud about your property. Look at that. Get after it. All right, here we are with another episode of As the Pump Turns. Price keeps going down a little bit by little. $385.9. It was $399 last time we were here. So anyway, it's going down slowly but surely, like it always does. And nobody really knows whose fault it is, do they? Anyway, I'm Don from Super Blast, and that concludes another episode of As the Pump Turns. Totals to come later. All right, and the grand total is, it was 143 last week, so we are getting somewhere. All right, I'm Don. Now it's time for some lunch. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number two. It's a two-story. I do this every year. This driveway stayed pretty darn good. It gets a lot of sun on it, as you can see, all day, except for over here. We got mold. Just moved these plants off of here a couple of minutes ago. And you can see up there in the soffits, it's all dirty. Well, you can see it closer here. See, it has spider webs and everything on it. See how the corners are dark? Right up there, right in the corners. See that? Up in the top there, by the soffit, up there's corner. Anyway, let's go around the back. Check this out, okay? You can see the darkness on the soffits. All right. Now this guy likes to keep up on his place. Gets it done every year. Got a big backyard back here. Anyway, let's see what we got. All this has to be cleaned up. Then we have that stuff up there. All right. This is the kind of guy that you like because he moves everything out of your way, you see? All right, it's not too bad back here. Very, very clean. Just have to get this rinsed off. All this stuff around here, around the AC. This needs a touch up. This needs a good wash. Oh yeah, you can see it up there. Spider webs, dust, what have you, you know what I'm saying? Just your average yearly buildup. You can see it up there. All right, we're gonna knock this front out. And you got all these different layers here. All right, this is where we're gonna be using my little short tip. We don't need no tall reach tips. None of that jibber jabber. Those tall reach tips is just a name, you know. What's in a name, you know? The little tips that I use are 0060, and they spray 2 feet further than the tall reach tip, okay? That's a fact, Jack. I've done test after test to prove that fact. But, you know, there's always a gimmick to a product. Tall reach tip. Hey, I gotta get me one of those. It's tall and I need to reach. You know, that kind of stuff. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. All right, we're gonna start right back there. SH all that, all this, the whole front of the house, all the driveway and the sidewalk. Rinse it all off. Head to the backyard, down the side, do the back of the house. Come all the way back out front. This way my hose will be all laid over there. We can knock this driveway and sidewalk out and be done with it. All right, let's get after it.
The dark side's calling out, nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel. From out of the shadows, she walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. And nothing gonna save me from a love that's blind. Slip into the dark side and cross our line. On the dark side, oh yeah, on the dark side.
Okay, as you know, anybody who watches my stuff, the plan constantly changes as we go along. I started on that side of the house way over here, and all this has been SH all the way down, even down the side here. So why stop now, right? We're just gonna go all the way around the back, continue the SH party, and then we're gonna rinse our way all the way back around and SH's driveway on the way out. That's rock and roll. All right, now we're gonna hit the back here. And keep in mind, we're using that short reach tip. It's only this big. Really, this big, see? That's it. Tall reach, come on, man. Okay, as you can see, it's just that easy, right? Look at all that up there. All right, now we're going to use the jet wash tip, or the wash jet tip, whatever you'd like to call it. That's a 0015 on the number, 1/4 inch meg. All right, let's get after it. I almost forgot. And now for the satisfying rims. All right, look at that, all nice and squeaky clean. Whole back's done, all the sides done. This fence is done inside and out. Whenever you do a house, you always include the fence that's right beside the house. It's part of the house. I mean, if you don't do it, it only makes you look bad because you just didn't care. It says, all that says about you is, hey, I don't care, man. I'm just here to do my job, dude. Some people get that, some people don't. I'm Don from Super Blast, let's get her done, baby. Satisfying rims continued.
Living on a city from the law that's blind.
Okay, I'm standing under the only piece of shade within 70 miles of this place. Anyway, check it out. Looking beautiful. All that stuff up there is nice. All the soffits are clean. All the bugs are gone. Driveway just got the old sticky icky treatment. You can see it's hot out. It's about 105 degree heat index today. All right, all we got left to do now is to go ahead and rinse this puppy on down on the side here. Then this will be a wrap as far as the house goes. And then we're going to bang this driveway out real fast with the mini Mondu, and it won't take long because look at it. It stayed pretty darn clean from last year. All right, let's get after it. Okay, the entire place is done except for the cement. We're gonna get after that in a minute, but look at that. It looks really good. All right, now for the finishing touch, the driveway. That always polishes it off. We're just gonna leave this thing across here like this. I don't feel like dragging it all across. We'll just deal with it like this. All right, here we go. Let's get after it. Gotta lock everything up. It's the kind of world we live in nowadays. It's messed up, ain't it? Believe it or not, I had somebody steal a surface cleaner off my truck my first year in business. Who steals a man's tools? A low-life person, that's who. All right, now for the exciting rinse. And then we're gonna be done. Haha! Let's get after it.
Stop whiskey, drinking cocaine. Been started whiskey and now I'm drinking cocaine.
Alright, that's going to wrap for the day. Let's check this baby out. While we're rinsing our hose out, see all the SH that came out of there? Sticky, icky. Gotta rinse it. Look at this driveway, man. It came out spectacular. No marks. The house looks really good and clean. Remember when we got here, all this stuff over here was moldy. A piece of leaf stuck to the garage here. Get that off of there. It's always something trying to make you look bad, you know? When you're blowing around all this pressure, stuff flies all over. But anyway, see how nice and bright and white everything is? Nice and clean. All right, another job well done by Super Blast Pressure Washing. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, when I left today, we had 6 left. 6 more subscribers. then we're gonna have a drawing. I'm getting excited. Been picking up a lot here, a steady pace of subscribers. So go ahead and do that. Tell your friends, hit the bell, and let's keep cleaning one house at a time, baby. Get after it. All right, Don, here I got my customer, second time here. William, what do you think about Super Blast pressure washing, brother?
Beautiful. It looks like you just painted the house. Look at that. Every year I got you on my schedule already. I got you on my calendar.
And I do his dad. He's up the block, but he got his house painted this year, so we'll be doing 2 next year.
Another satisfied customer for Super Blast.
There you have it. All right, get after it. Okay, here we are, Don from Super Blast. I bought this tall reach tip from Southeast Pressure Washing. Now we're gonna do a test on it to see just how much reach you can get. And it's going to be exactly the same angle, so we get exactly the same reading. Now we're on a regular tip.
It actually went farther.
Don't waste your money, and you heard it here first. The smaller tip actually shoots further than the tall reach tip. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and these are what we're looking at. Doesn't do anything for you. Save your money. Look at this guy, man. He's gonna get after it.
Get after it and alternate going forward.
It's an automatic. Sounds like it's taking a crap. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
It's Mr. American.
Get after it! How's everybody doing today? You guys got a new product?
Yep,
Surfactant that works really good, huh?
Try that one out.
Good. Lemony fresh, right?
Lemon flavor.
Lemon flavor.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York, Amityville.
I couldn't have guessed.
I'm the Amityville horror man.